What's up, my YouTube family? It's your boy Roberto checking in with a video. I know it's early in the morning, guys. It's 5 o'clock where I live at, and Pope Francis has just passed away at age 88. Now, he did have, some health issues. He was having pneumonia and stuff like that. But this is a coincidence, guys. It's the day after Easter, and he had just had a meeting with the Vice President of the United States, JD Vance. JD Vance was a Catholic himself. JD Vance had already had some words and some spatting back and forth with Pope Francis before this meeting. Now, all of a sudden they have a meeting, and the next day Pope Francis died. Could this be the first assassination attempt? Not attempt, the first successful assassination that the Trump administration had on a high-profile individual like Pope Francis? Just think about it, guys. JD Vance has a meeting with the Pope Francis on Easter. The Pope Francis dies the next day, the next morning. Easter is a very religious day. A very religious day. And then you coincidentally have the Vice President meet with Pope Francis and he passes away. Something's not adding up right here. This can be one of those situations where if you don't side with those that are in control, you will lose your life. And Pope Francis, even though he's a very powerful individual, he was not on the correct side of the elite board. And we see that right now. I think this is a high-profile assassination attempt. This is a sacrifice for something much, much bigger to come. Don't be surprised if we see reports coming out about this may possibly be an assassination attempt. Yes, he was having failing health, but think about it, guys. The day after Easter, a day after meeting JD Vance, after having issues with JD Vance, that they didn't agree on some things, and he dies this morning. This was an assassination attempt, guys. This is what happens when they want you gone. It doesn't matter who you are. If they want you gone, you're gone. They're going to replace the Pope and put somebody that they want there. Somebody that fits their narrative, fits their description more. JD Vance was used as a vessel, a pawn to make this happen. This was planned. JD Vance is one of the first people to already make a post about Pope Francis passing away. He already knew the outcome. He knew exactly what he was doing. He was the one that planted the seed to take out Pope Francis, and it won't look so bad because he was already having failing health problems, pneumonia and things like that. He only had one lung, I believe. They didn't agree on a lot of things.